Freizeitpark Plohn was our 17th stop on a trip around Europe. It's a smaller theme park that started as a restaurant in 1991, and it grew to include a fairytale forest and eventually rides by the late 90s. The Log Flume being the first major addition in 1999. We are here to ride a MACK Big Dipper, Dynamite.
No, we're not here for the MACK Big Dipper, we're here for the other El Toro. Imposter Toro.
We are here for the MACK Big Dipper.
No, MACK.
I only want to talk about Zaja still. Oh my god, I see Ed on the wall.
Oh my god. No. This small park builds off of the fairytale forest vibe with various activities and things to look at around pathways and a large wooded area in the back of the park that you could explore for quite some time. The entrance to this park is beautiful and it carries past the entrance as well. It's a park that's very pleasant to walk around, has great landscaping, but could also use a bit of updating in areas that seem to now have just gone neglected, like just past the old entrance area, which could use a major refurbishment, with many of the buildings closed and looking abandoned. We'd ride the family coasters around the park, which were lightly themed, before riding the GCI Great Coasters International manufactured roller coaster that is known for having the same name as one of the best wooden roller coasters in the world from Six Flags Great Adventure. It's El Toro. The coaster's pacing is really cool, the fact that you never really go down a drop, yet you continue to hold this fast speed throughout the layout. It's something that I've never really found on a coaster like this. It's also been pointed out to me that it's the only GCI roller coaster in the world to not include a crossover. It never goes under or over itself, but you would never know that with this quite twisted out and back layout. El Toro was pretty good. It's pretty cool. There's no real major drop. It's just a terrain wooden coaster that has nice steady speed throughout. Hello. The pacing's fun and the surrounding area that it goes through is really good.
I like how it goes up. Like, it has the regular traditional, you go a big left and you twist right at the top into a flatter section, so
yeah.
It's like other GCIs, but I like how it goes into the ditch at the beginning. It's really cool.
Yeah, it has the GCI shaping and stuff like that, which I like. I like that shaping a lot.
It's a good ride.
Next up, which unfortunately took a lot of time out of our park visit, was the 90-minute line for the MACK Big Dipper Dynamite. So if you do come to this park, make sure to come here at opening and ride this first. Oh my god, he just spit on us. Unfortunately, only one train was on the track, and it made for the one full switchback in the queue to cause quite the massive wait. It's a short coaster, but the drop and mix of elements are pretty good with some hang time and airtime in places. Oh boy. Whoa!
Wow, another force off.
That's great.
The
airtime is good.
Where?
It's a good ride. It has like 3 really strong pops of airtime.
No, it was more boring than Copyright Strike.
They didn't like it as much.
That ride was... I
thought it was a good little ride. It's fun.
It didn't have any positives, any negatives.
The Wacky Worm will be a better attraction.
It had I like Copyright Strike more the last time I rode it. I'm not the biggest MACK fan, but I really do like Blue Fire and stuff. But that I didn't think had any like forces at all. Like the vehicle was so little. I did ride in the middle, so I didn't get the edge, but I even thought that little straight track pop would be insane. And it was like, it was good, but it wasn't nothing like to write home about. Like it's very forgettable, that ride. You know, I think that's my least favorite MACK.
think as a group we would have enjoyed the ride more if we didn't have to wait an hour and a half for it. It unfortunately meant that we didn't have time to explore the heavily wooded area of the park, which includes a drop tower way in the back and many other activities and sights and sounds in the forest. Plohn also has an indoor MACK powered coaster called Miniwa and the Secret of Gold Creek City. It's got great theming and even a small indoor seating area where you can watch the roller coaster from, as it takes place inside of an old arena that was once used inside the park. You can see that this park has a lot of potential and that COVID may have hurt it for a couple years, but it will bounce back, and I'd love to return for another short visit in the future if I'm nearby. Just a half day is recommended here, a few hours should be fine. It's a nice park to walk around and one that is geared more towards families with children. But it has a couple good coasters, so it was worth a stop for us, and it was really cool to ride this other El Toro, and actually a bit better than I thought it would be. The park has charm, it's just one that we personally didn't need to spend more time at. So just like that, it was back in the car. We would head towards Belantis, another smaller sized theme park, as we worked our way to northern Germany and Denmark for Heidi Park, coming up soon. Thanks as always for watching, and until next time, see ya.